What about the glove?
I need
Are we going through this
Well,
again?
hold on. Let me, guys.
I
Don't.
really
Hey, shut up! Don't fucking interrupt me. Goddamn. So, you take off the mask and you see beneath that it's just a normal guy. Like there's nothing weird or sketchy about him. He's just a normal-looking guy. And when you take off his glove, you realize that one of his hands is horribly burned. Like
That's
up to
exciting.
the elbow. It's just terrible, awful burns. His sword looks to be just an absolutely normal sword. It must have been some sort of spell that they were using.
Okay. Is there anything like unique about the glove, or is it just like a regular glove?
Looks like a regular glove.
Question, Dylan.
Answer.
Is the mask on the masked people like similar to the mask that were in the other room?
No.
Okay.
Those were emo Pete Wentz masks. These are entirely different.
I was just thinking if you were giving us a hint that, oh, you know what, you created this.
I mean, maybe you did. They're in your palace.
I mean, yeah.
Caleb, I have a question for you.
Huh?
In your line of work, do you know of any organizations that have burn marks up to the elbow on one arm?
Not that
No.
I remember.
You do not.
My answer stands.
All right.
Ready to go?
Y'all.
I cast another round of dancing lights for everybody.
Did
Okay,
you,
goodbye, my lords.
Did you give XP for that fight?
I did not. Shit. Hold on. Everyone gains 600 XP on the dot.
boy.
Nice. Thank you, Master Dylan.
You're welcome, bitch.
Thank you,
Oh.
Daddy.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that was uncalled for.
I see how it is.
No,
Jesus
no,
fucking
I take
Christ,
it back. I take it back entirely.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's my kink anyway.
Lord.
Cool music.
Sable, the further deep you go, the louder the singing is in your head.
Oh, good.
And when you come into this room, it's a room filled with decaying corpses dressed in golden armor. Gold and red with a lion's head on it. You guys recognize this as the symbols of Kolvaska.
Oh, my favorite person.
And Sable, they all turn to look directly at you.
Oh, good.
It's not the
Lady
person
Sable.
called Vasca, it's the country called Vasca in the past. Some
Lady Sable,
Christ.
the song is filling our mind. Help! The guy in the center is clearly wearing a uniform that designates him as the captain, and he's pleading with you while trying to hold his hands over his ears. You can see that his hand is rotted partially the way through, and like his pinky and ring finger are skeletal bone.
Keep fighting it.
Do you know the singing?
Wow,
Why don't you try singing yourself?
I cannot sing.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Leoric's job.
No, but okay, but let's say for instance, because no, look, Sable, logically, I'm speaking here as Valentin. Logically, these people are dead.
Yes.
Dead people should not be walking about. Yet they're talking to you as they know you, which means that there's something that you can do. So, you know, if they can hear some, did they say that they can hear some singing? Did they?
Yeah, they said that they can hear singing.
Yeah, so if they can hear singing, if you counter the singing by your own song, then logically that should, you know, help, right?
Or we can kill whatever the source is.
Because this isn't song itself. This is who does the singing.
I don't think me singing can help, but maybe killing the source of the song.
Okay, but what have you tried singing?
I told you I can't sing.
I don't care if you can't, if you can or cannot sing.
Do you know how to?
No.
It doesn't matter if she knows how to. I believe it's worth a shot, though.
This is my floor taking effect. I want to experiment.
Leoric, you. Do you think you can give like Sable a quick course on how to sing and all that?
Oh my god!
Wait, shouldn't we just move on if
Sable?
these guys aren't attacking us and are being
Princess?
sympathetic? Shouldn't we just do this?
They definitely have weapons out. It looks
Oh.
like they're holding back
If
right
we
now.
walk forward, I'm pretty sure that if we don't hurry,
Say,
it'll do something.
Sable,
The song's
please,
gonna take
I'm begging you,
Princess,
at least try.
can you hear something in your head? Like,
Are you asking them?
I'm
Olivia?
asking
Sable.
Sable, Princess.
Oh yeah, Sailor, you definitely hear a song in your head.
Do you
Oh,
think
yeah.
you could try to mimic it?
Out of character. Dylan, what song is it?
It's. Tell you what, Sable, sing me a song.
It's the "I've Got a Lovely Bunch of Coconuts" song.
No.
That's a timer, and this is important for me. Gabe,
Yeah.
can you do dinner?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll
You
take care of
know,
it.
do you know what? It's obviously Thriller.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Let the bodies hit the.
That'll kill my throat in a second.
Sable,
Yeah.
unlike most undead, these still have their souls. It's why that they haven't gone insane. And like when you saw with Rook before, all those threads leading from Rook's soul into the Cohen statue,
Mm-hmm.
all of these have threads of their soul that are currently leading directly into your chest.
Oh, good. They're connected to me.
You gave us everlasting life so we could fight for you. Don't let them take us and corrupt us.
Sable, do it.
Dylan.
No, none of these people deserve vengeance, and they definitely do not deserve to be taken over by this fucking grave singer.
Damn it. Gravesinger!
I mean, okay, so out of character, that was obvious from the moment
Yeah.
that we stepped into this
Yeah.
entire dungeon. But, you know. Sable, I believe in you. You can do it.
Valentin says, drawing his gun and pointing it at the back of your head. Now sing!
I'd rather be a cat silencer than sing.
Okay.
How about I sing with...
Sam, there's other things you can do too. It might not just be singing. Just try and pitch
I
something.
know.
You know how your god power works. That you do it through experimentation.
Yeah.
Try rapping.
I'm not Elias. Is
Okay, try doing what you do best.
yeah. Cause I'm trying to think of what's some like pulse that I could send out to all of them through their threads.
Try raging.
Yeah. Gonna raid and see if maybe my extra will that I get from it will help.
You're gonna rage?
Yeah.
As you begin getting angry, you see all of the Grateful Dead, the Legion, begin also getting angry until they're roaring and screaming along with you. Their leader then calls out, "Anger gives us clarity!" Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Anger gives us sight! Tear them apart! And the Legion start charging, but not at you guys. They charge off deeper down into the catacombs this way.
Hey, Sable, good job.
And Sable,
Mm-hmm.
during the next fight, you have control of all these guys.
God.
Yes, I get my own army.
See, was that so difficult? You did the haka, a haka. or whatever.
Essentially, yeah. You guys all did a haka together.
A what?
Oh my god, that you know
Be
that
real fucking dope.
that-
I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, you know that thing that like New Zealanders do when they go oh god,
While I'm setting up the next map.
okay. New Zealand haka. Yeah, it's the very first thing that pops up in YouTube. It's one of the. Hey, did someone link her already? Oh, I don't know. I
No one
did
has.
it now.
Killian has a question for you, Sable.
What?
Sable, now don't take this the wrong way, because I do care about you as a person.
Wait, I can't talk while I'm raging, so.
Okay. we'll say for later. Got it. Thanks.
Like, she is a
Ah!
bloody mess right now.
Oh yeah, there's black blood flying everywhere, guys.
Not everywhere, but like her
No,
mouth
no.
is kind of
No, no,
foamy.
no. Sable, it's flying everywhere. You're in a super rage right now. Guys, you don't want to be adjacent to her or any of the Grateful Legion.
Oh well, I'm just gonna distance myself. Bye guys.
Okay, we'll ask later.
And guys, as you come into this room, a loud singing voice echoes off of the catacomb walls. Before you, an army almost of masked figures is about to clash with Sable's legion. Behind the army is a bunch of heads with blood flowing out of their eyes, noses, and mouths into each other. And at the center appears to be some sort of mechanical-looking figure, similar to the one that you saw in the throne room, and all the blood is flowing into it. The singing is coming from back here.
We're still
What's back-
unfamiliar with the map.
What's back
Yeah,
here?
we're still in the other room.
Ha!
You're telling it to our duplicates.
The singing is coming from back here. Sable, your army is going to move at the same time you do, and the Grave Singer's army is going to move at the same time he do, just for ease. All right, guys?
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone roll me initiative.
Me
Sorry.
or Kazito.
Maybe I'll get above 10 this time. Woo!
Actually, we'll have it move with the undead will move with their captains. Initiative instead of yours.
Good. Oh.
I may have put two of you on initiative, by the way. Hold on.
Oh, gee.
No, you're good. What do you think of this song, by the way?
It's alright.
I think it works. I think it works pretty well.
Honestly, this one time I murdered somebody.
Do I need to roll initiative?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wow. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Stat, you're up first.
Great. That's what I've
She
always
summons
wanted.
magical chili peppers.
Stet can't use magic right now. 10, 15, 20, actually 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna focus on him right now.
Okay, he takes an attack of opportunity. Oh no, never mind. You're focusing on him, so he can't.
Hey, why?
Why would you be doing
Oh,
that?
that's one of our guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they are in a rage right now,
Yeah.
Oh, right. Right.
alongside Sable being in a rage. You guys kind of don't want to be near Sable or the Legion.
If they're
Like,
not
these-
counting,
this is
okay, if they're not
Berserker
counting me,
Viking.
if it's an ally, then I'll do something else.
No, they count as allies. They still count as allies.
Gross.
Levitica?
I'm gonna take a. I'm gonna. Has a minute passed since our last fight?
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my last 2 spell slots. Well, actually, I can only use 1. I'm gonna use my. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna use my second spell slot to cast Protection from Evil on Asuka,
Okay.
which will hopefully dispel the effects that are keeping her from using her holy magic.
It does, Oscar. You feel your connection to your holy powers return.
Oh, bless you.
And then I shall move up 20-ish feet because that's all that spell takes a standard action.
Okay.
Valentin tells everyone to, whatever they do, don't touch the blood.
That's ominous, but okay.
Aziz will save.
Oh boy. Are they picking on me because they think I'm the weakest?
They're picking on you because you have Shadowfell. You're your held person.
Oh yeah, just because I don't think it'll be important, but I forget that everyone has a +4 bonus to any saving throws they make against fear effects. That hasn't been happening. Just thought that I should say it.
Stat will save.
Haha. I have my bonus now. It's probably not gonna help.
No, I don't have protection from evil anymore. Oh shit. Oh shit.
You remain unheld. And let me see what the Gravesing is going to do.
Man, why can't I just roll the Fortitude save one of these days? I'm good at that.
Okay. Guys, I need 20-foot radius from this point
Oh god.
Oh jeez.
in every direction.
We haven't even gotten inside yet.
This will convince you to get inside. And I need anyone who's a good character to start praying.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, uh-oh.
Okay.
I'm praying.
Does that
Okay.
require a willpower save for me?
We're gonna figure out what it does for you. Just give me a moment.
Alright.
Doing what I need right now. So 20 up and 20 to the side as well, please.
I am.
Love that.
Alright, so what I'm about to say next only affects good characters.
No boy.
Alright? So, firstly, everyone gets a will saving throw.
Do I get one too?
Huh? As all these anyone who's a good character gets a will saving throw. Yes, you still get a will saving throw even though you're, like...
Remember, Oscar, you get a +2 bonus to that.
Then still 20. 'Cause-
Okay.
Just wondering, is it a fear effect or something like that?
No!
Oh no.
Oh, Levitica, no.
Well, that's what I get.
Oh,
One moment. I'm hearing a lot of not good sounds.
It's only because I rolled a crit fail. I'm on trend, it seemed.
Fuck all you for being good.
Hey, does anyone want to
That's what
start
you get.
to make a 3d6 system instead of 1d20?
No.
3d6. 3d6.
Please.
Part of me dislikes 3d6 because I have a chance for lesser rolls.
Alright. Who's a good character in that blast who got less than 9? Oh, Jesus, 2 nat 1s.
Me and Valentin, both nat ones.
And then Liark and Aziz, I'm assuming, also failed.
I am not going to force you guys... Okay, you know what? I know how I'll have this nat 1 go. It's not going to be additional damage, but the secondary effect is going to be longer.
Okay.
Alright, so anyone who got less than 19 is taking 22 damage.
Alright.
And you will be sickened for 4 rounds. And when you got a nat 1, you're sickened for 8. You're going to want to put some sort of token on, like some sort of symbol on your character to represent this. You go to the symbols and you press the number 4 above it, it'll show up like that, okay?
If I wasn't good, that would have knocked me out.
Well, it's not done yet. That's just what's happening to the good characters.
Oh, great.
Now, anyone who succeeded at their saving throw, who is a good character, you
Mhm.
take 11 damage.
Neat.
And you do not take the second effect. And now anyone who is not is anyone in this no one here is evil.
Nope.
No.
So now
Only when I'm
anymore.
possessed.
neutral. Anyone who is neutral now can make me a will save.
So if we're good and then like if we're neutral as well.
Yes.
I have to make another will save? Alright.
No. Sorry, no. Not if you're not neutral, unlawful, or chaotic. Like if you're neutral on the good and evil chart side.
Oh.
So I didn't need to roll that first time?
Huh?
You're
Are you a good
chaotic
character?
good,
I'm a
so-
neutral character.
I thought-
Are you true neutral?
No, I'm chaotic neutral.
Okay, then yes. Now you roll the second time. So like first good, now neutral characters roll.
So yes, you didn't need to roll the first time because he said only good characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard
Well,
everyone at the first time.
Yes. Okay. So Denora, actually, then you don't take that first step of damage. I had said only good characters. If you're true neutral, then you're gonna take.
Well, I
this.
rolled a 22 the first time.
We're
Yeah,
going.
No, I was letting you know why I was confused. 'Cause you
I
said
know.
Everyone.
All right. So anyone who is a neutral character who got less than 19, you take 11 damage. Anyone who is a neutral character and got more than 19, you take 6 damage. Okay? As some sort of horrible, cloying, greasy miasma just blossoms out around all of you and begins making you cough and be sickened. It's some sort of blight in that area, and it will linger there.
Always in the first round. Always. Always.
Caleb,
Before we even get a chance to move sometimes too.
Cool. Need to get away from these people.
Leoric, he is singing, by the way.
Yes, I know.
Alright, cool.
You said it lasts for.
My initiative is just.
I want to shoot at that person.
Which one?
The one that's closest to me.
Okay.
Also, inspired courage, wear it off, right?
Yes, I'm not singing, so
I mean, you should sing louder.
I'm not singing at all.
Oh no! Aziz, you're stuck in that! I just realized you're held person in the miasma. Oh, gee.
Let's hope this works.
Yay, I'm screwed again.
Dylan, what is second again?
-2 on everything.
Ugh.
Like on any roll you make, it's negative.
Oh yeah, I can just toggle it now. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
Killian?
Can I pass through Sable Square, or what's going on there?
Sable, you're like super Viking angry. Are you gonna let Killian through?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I still recognize him as an ally.
Sort of.
Alright. So
You
1,
recognize him as an ally, but you also
2.
recognize him as probably a good addition to your legion.
3,
I
4,
mean, he doesn't need any help dying.
5, 6. Hey, thanks for that.
All you heard was as I argue with the voices in my head.
Good to hear.
Take your turn, Killian. Right now, by the way, I expect this to end around either 1 a.m. or 2 a.m.
No, thank you.
No thanks, I got work.
Yeah, I got school in the morning too. Let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna aim. I'm trying to think. So, what would this be? That would be 20 right there. Can I aim like a right? No, I'm trying to think. Damn it.
Those are allies, by the way.
What? I don't care.
Well, okay.
I do.
I mean, but like, do you guys want this to be over?
I'd rather not have my legion, like, die, but I mean...
I don't know how to have everybody I give a shit about die in a dark miasma either.
Are you blowing it up?
So yeah, right here I'm aiming a fireball. It's 20 to 20-foot radius.
Ay, ay.
Okay, give me 20 feet out, guys. As AoE seems to be the letters of today.
God.
My men.
I'm sorry.
My stat.
No, we all know you're not.
And that is true.
All right, so I'm just gonna roll one reflex for those guys and one reflex for those guys. Nobody made it. Stet, you need a reflex. You're in that range.
What?
All right. Let's see what my DC on that is real quick. Safe DC for that is 17.
So
Just that-
that makes her save.
All right. 76 damage, fuckos. 21.
Okay. Dead. Oh wait, hold on. You're gonna get experience for these guys, so I better just leave them out. Dead. Dead. If people want to go and help me, like, just X off the people in that
Yes.
circle, I'd greatly appreciate it. The Legion too.
We can't.
You can
There you
draw.
go.
Just do
I'm
that.
not
I helped.
GM, Dylan.
I thought that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, get
Wow.
rid of your drawings. Actually, come on, that's perfect. Whoever's doing that yellow one, keep it up. You're doing great, Leoric. Actually, sorry, Leoric. Don't even bother with them. Don't bother doing it with them. Just delete your drawings.
I don't know how to delete.
Because
Oh my
as
God.
those body parts start going flying everywhere, you guys can see that the Undead Legion body parts are all crawling back towards their bodies.
I'm sorry.
I can't delete. I don't know how.
That's fine. I'll fix it. Hold on. But yes, the Undead Legion, although these guys might all be in pieces right now, they are trying to reassemble themselves. Leoric?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then he's gonna start singing a counter song.
Okay, so how does that work?
Hold on. Bard learns to counter magical effects that depend on sound, but not spells that have verbal components.
All
Each
right.
time the counter song he makes perform skill check. Any creature within 30 feet of the bard, including the bard himself, that is affected by a sonic or range-dependent magical attack, may use the bard's perform check result in place of its saving throw if, after the saving throw is rolled, the perform check result proves to be higher.
Cool. So you just do your performance check for people's saves against this guy, essentially.
If a creature within range of the counter song is already under the effect of a non-instantaneous sonic or language-dependent magical attack, it gains another saving
just
throw against the
copy-paste
effect
this,
each round.
right?
Yeah, copy paste it.
Aziz? Thank you.
I guess I'll make a will save, see if we can
Yeah.
break out.
You break
Hold on.
out at the end of your turn. Aziz, you
Yeah.
feel awful.
Do I need to roll a perform check real quick?
You do, yes.
21.
Nice.
Disease, buddy.
So that means you guys can automatically get 21s against this guy as long as you're within 30
Well,
feet.
only if it's sound based.
Everything this guy does is sound-based. Remember when you just kept silencing this motherfucker?
Yeah, but it's not spells that have verbal components.
That's fine. It's everything this dude does is based off of him singing. It works. You guys can use 21s in place of your checks. The Undead Legion clash against these guys, and this guy charges straight forwards, and then veers off to try and get around the blood to go after the Grave Singer. Denora.
How far away are you? I'll get there eventually. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Well, man, I rolled low on that too.
Oh,
Can I is he close enough for me to use my god trait? It's only 100 feet.
Yes.
Yes.
Rook.
So that worked.
Yeah, you're linked to him now.
So what happened to the sickened stuff?
It's just gone. It doesn't linger.
Excellent.
You're still
very,
sickened,
very...
though.
Huh?
You're still sickened, though, for that many rounds.
That's what I... Okay.
I'm just saying
Alright.
that the AoE is
It
gone.
was 4 rounds.
That is good
for
second.
you.
There we go.
Alright. 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 40, 45. Yeah. Okay. Rook's gonna... Rest in fucking pieces, Caliph.
Okay. Valentin?
Shut up, Daniel.
Does the Gravesinger hold anything in his hands?
Yeah, he's got a sword and he has his other hand held up high above the circle. It looks like he's got something dangling in his hand.
Okay, I'm gonna get closer. I'm so weak right now.
Yeah, you get closer while puking.
Question.
Answer.
Scoot unattended object on a head.
You've messed with these things before.
I know.
I believe you tried this before.
I don't think I tried this thing though, but it's just, you know.
Do you want to do that?
No,
Power me up again.
this is just me being super tired.
Oscar.
I can't really do anything. I mean, I can. No, I'm just gonna fucking do nothing. I don't feel
Not
like
gonna
it.
shoot the these guys?
Huh?
Not gonna shoot these guys?
I don't feel like it.
Okay, Oscar.
Alright, let's see. 1 second.
I like how everyone was scattered!
Split up, gang, and look for clues. Oh, found the clue.
30. She's gonna use Searing Light on this guy here.
Okay, how's that work?
Show you how that works.
Okay, make a range touch attack.
Range touch. Yeah. Fuck, where would that be? Here. No.
I can't hear you.
I'm wondering where that would be in this stupid thing.
It should be under your attacks. You know at the top where it says melee, alt melee, range, CMB? Just roll a ranged attack.
By the way, I now expect us to end at 1 a.m. since Kid probably definitely just took out, like, most of the
Oh,
fight.
here it is.
And it's just against their touch AC instead of their regular
That hits.
AC.
That hits.
Yes.
And that would be 2 caster level, fuck.
3d8.
$16. On which one?
This dude over here.
He dead.
That one.
Thanks.
You
You're
burst into flames. Sable,
Okay,
you are angry.
I am angry.
You want to slaughter that guy. How dare he take your undead? How
I
dare he
know.
take your people? They're your souls. They're not his souls to toy with. You are the goddess.
Exactly.
Go fuck him up.
Let me just fly across the map in an angry rage.
I mean, yeah, you can move 3 times your speed right now as your move action.
Oh, hells to the yeah. Does that count through people though?
Yes.
Sweet. First I want Cat's Grace on me.
Oh no, sorry, it can't be. It can't be in a straight line. So no, you can't move through people. You have to, if you want this 3 times thing, you have to move around them. You cannot pass through any ally square.
You just gotta move up to the left one.
So... 15, 20,
Bye, Sable.
40. 5. 50. Actually,
He'll get an attack of opportunity on you.
for... Okay.
You walked into his threat range, and then you walked it over to
Wait,
here.
wait, wait. Let me redo this.
Okay.
That's behind here.
Yes.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Yes.
Okay. And then I guess I'll smack this guy instead of casting that spell. Also, get rid of 1 rage.
Are these candidates alive then?
No, they are all in pieces.
Okay.
All right, yeah, you almost killed that dude in a single hit. Just barely didn't.
Damn.
Oh boy.
The Arc Remorse is saying, "Throw me! Throw me!"
I can't throw you if they all die before I get a chance to go.
I'm sorry. I was concerned for my friends.
Move over here. Sword faction to focus this one. Journal attack. Nope.
What'd you get? No, it doesn't hit. Levitica?
The first thing I will do is use my last spell slot to cast Protection from Evil on me, which will unfortunately not get rid of this fucking sickness. So I'll just feel bad about myself.
Okay.
And I'll just try... Well, actually, I should probably take out the lackeys. Well... Yeah, I'll just move right here.
Okay. A sickle appears in the air beside you, Sable, and swings at you. As the Grave Singer raises hands towards you. However, Leoric, your counter song... Oh, I know, you're not close enough to the Grave Singer for it to affect him yet. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, Lyric, I'm gonna let you update your god power here, actually. Lyric?
Oh, interesting.
When using countersong, you can have it to completely drown out an opponent as your voice becomes booming. So this way that they can't, if they rely on sound to cast their spells, they can't even cast them instead of you just being able to have your allies use your performance check. You just have to make a performance check to beat his spell casting ability.
Okay.
So roll me a perform. Oh, yeah, we'll just use your previous one of 21, which is enough. So, yeah, he tries to cast this sickle, and it doesn't work. And he looks upset behind his mask. Caliph? You can tell he's trying to quicken the ritual, though, that he's doing.
Alright, cool.
Maybe it's a ritual based on sound.
Oh man, I'm gonna move up to this guy.
No, the ritual isn't based on sound.
Just kind of looks at Stet, and then he's gonna shank this dude.
Okay, Stet, Caliph looks at you while trying to shank a guy.
Sounds about right.
What else is new?
That hits. You slash into him. That guy's been cut a lot.
Allies, right? That's not how this works, right?
Huh?
I don't get it because an ally's nearby, right? Sneak attack.
I don't know how your sneak attack works. That's up to you to tell me if you get it or not. Killian?
No, okay.
Okay.
You good.
From where I am, I cast aggressive thundercloud on the person right here.
Well, hold on. Sable looks over the shoulder at you and is angrily pointing at the guy directly in front of her.
That's great. That's not. That's what I do.
Okay. One moment. Where the fuck is... There it is. Pink, black, or blue?
Pink always.
Thought so. Zap. He has to make a reflex save.
Yes.
He does not make it.
Okay. So Thundercloud will then do a good old whopping... What is it? 36. Okay. Roll. This is 3d6 of shock damage. 14.
Okay. Leork?
5, 10, 15, 20. Hold on. 5, 10, 30. And I need to roll another perform check. My counter spell. $28.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast Hold the Person on the facing. Let's see.
Yes.
Oh, you're getting struck by lightning over and over again.
Please, please, please. I hope.
Guys, no, he doesn't get the nat 20. He is held.
Yes.
The ritual suddenly stops and the blood stops flowing. And it looks like it might be starting to stagnate very quickly. Aziz?
Alright, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let me see what I can do real quick, because, like, I don't really have that many options.
Yeah, there's one more fight after this.
5, 10, 15, 20. Hey.
Sable is aggressively pointing at this guy.
It took all my actions to move up here. I can't do anything right now.
Sable, you're aggressively pointing at that guy, right?
Yeah.
All of the undead legion that haven't been killed begin sprinting at that guy. 35, 40. He can just get to there, though.
Isn't there already a guy there?
No, he's still in
pieces of a guy there. I'm just gonna move that guy over here because there's just pieces of him there.
Oh, okay. As long as they keep a path open to the Gravesinger, which they
Well,
ruined.
now I can't help you taking him out. Because you did that, so, you know.
You were angrily pointing at something, Sable, and you have a legion of undead.
I know.
What did you expect was gonna
I
happen?
was hoping somebody else would be able to take it out.
I mean, I was gonna do it for you, but now I can't. Because now
That's their whole turn, just getting up to there.
I mean,
Nora?
you did this to yourself, Sable.
I know.
Ooh, don't want to press that. How's that looking? How's this looking? There you go, Edmond. Should I just come help you guys on that one? I think I should.
Yeah. I don't know. You could let the two lovebirds just kind of have
I could.
a spaghetti monster to themselves.
I could.
Yeah,
Up
but
to you.
ignores the other lovebird.
Oh yeah, it's the hair. Oh.
For the moment, until
Valentin, you
Step
gotta
breaks
get
her
over
heart.
there too. Valentin, you gotta get over there too.
No, he.
I'm sick and I don't want to throw up on my
I'll help you
You're
guys.
on the
home
harem.
wrecker.
Huh?
You're
No such thing in this situation.
I hear what you're saying, but I don't care.
Team home wrecker.
I
That's
don't know
10
what,
damage.
I don't know
That
what
guy's
you're
dead.
thinking.
Rook.
Alright. Do I really want to?
Just do whatever you want to do as soon as you can. Otherwise, we're gonna be a man down.
Alright. Rook's gonna run forward. She's gonna smack this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, she's just gonna gore him again.
Okay. Whoop. That hit does not hit. Sorry, Valentin.
Rip.
Uh,
8
over to here, pistol whipping.
Okay.
Off with that, off with that.
Oscar, start taking your turn while he does this.
Alright, let's see. I really, really hate roll 20.
That doesn't hit.
Okay.
Let's see. 25, 30. And...
Oscar?
Yep, give me a second.
Sable, start taking your turn while she's thinking.
No, I'm not thinking. I'm trying to read, like, how far away this guy has to be. Okay. She just prepares.
Okay.
Can I order the Legion to go attack the other guys and have the captain go for the Gravesinger?
You can. They will do so on their next turn.
Okay, cool.
You direct all of your rage. Well, really, you can only direct all of them all at a single guy. So which one are you directing your rage at?
This guy.
All right, all the Legion now suddenly turn to face in this direction.
Can I attack then move?
Yeah. Oh wait,
Okay.
no, not in Pathfinder.
Ah, damn. This sucks. And I can't trade places. The guy
Nope.
can.
Just hit him.
Yeah.
Start taking your turn.
Oh, you know it. 'Cause I can't do anything.
Yeah, that guy isn't anymore.
Good.
Focus on this one now.
Okay. Leviticus, start taking your turn.
Oh man. Well, okay. I suppose that I'll get there. Well, nah, I can't sprint while people are in the way, so that's not gonna work.
You could always just double
I
move
don't
into
even
position.
know. I guess I can just just hold an action for now, or prepare an attack. See how
Okay.
that goes.
All right, Caliph.
Cool bean. Alright. You can go through ally squares, right?
Yes. You'll provoke an attack of opportunity doing so, though.
I guess.
He misses.
Cool. I'm gonna swing at him with my sword.
Okay. Killian, start taking your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna
That
move.
doesn't hit. He blocks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First of all, the Thundercloud should go and strike for this turn, because is how it works.
Yeah, he's held. He can't dodge.
Alright, so first of all, he takes 12 shock damage.
Okay.
And then, my actual thing I'm doing this turn is gonna be another fireball. Right on fucking McGee.
And he cannot dodge. Roll full damage. He failed his will save to be able to break that hold person again.
21 damage again.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's taking a beating. Leoric?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. What are you doing? Nothing?
Okay. Aziz?
I need to roll my performance back again.
You guys are also beside the Raging Undead Legion, which I've said several times that it's dangerous to be beside them.
Whoops.
I can't sprint past Leoric, can I?
Can I go here?
Yeah, sure. You can't sprint at all. There's Undead Legion in your way.
Alright. 40.
Okay. Oscar, one of the Undead Legion is going to try and stab you.
You could surely try.
What's your AC?
Well, with plus the fucking fire shield that you probably still have.
No, they're not evil, so you don't get the bonus from that. Never mind.
No, well then. They still get damage, like 1d6.
I can't hear a word you're fucking saying.
What's your AC though?
Yeah, that's what I asked.
That's what I'm gonna tell you.
Sonara, start taking your turn. What are you trying to tell me? What's the number?
Give me a second, I still have the fucking...
The fire shield lasts 7 rounds.
It's gone.
Oh, it's been 37. Well, fuck.
Wait,
Yeah.
your turn.
Yeah. I'm doing it right
Yeah,
now.
it's 19 then.
Okay, yeah, it misses you. That hits?
That's 369. That's 15 damage.
It dead. You punch the shit out of him. Rook?
Alright, she's gonna take a 5-foot step forward and then use her full round action to clobber that guy.
Okay.
Oh boy, I can finally fucking do this.
The 9 and the 5 hit for 14 damage. He's still standing. Valentin?
Man. I guess I'll move up to here. Ah, for fuck's sake. Come on, move. There we go. That's all I can do.
Alright, Oscar?
Right, well, I'm gonna try and move. This thing allows me. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Don't stand in the blood regardless.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me, this thing is going wonkers. Get out of here.
I can't hear you.
Give me a second, I'm not saying anything. 30. Alright, I'm gonna use channel positive energy
Okay.
to heal.
Sable, start taking your turn.
Okay. Just gonna run up
How many
here.
targets does that affect, Alex?
Anything in a 30 radius, and I can exclude 2 people, which would be anyone if anyone is in our enemy.
Are you using it to heal or harm undead?
Heal.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're hurt badly, baby. I got you.
Is that 22 what you're healing?
Stead,
Yes.
take your turn.
Okay, excellent. Thank you.
Okay. Focus.
I'm at 31 now. Okay.
Focus this guy. I'm gonna move up here. And I'm gonna swing.
Okay.
Levitica's giving me the switcheroo eyes.
Am I?
Nice.
Slaughtered. Levitica?
I'm going to move 20 feet here, and then 5, 10, 15, 20 feet there. Go about my business.
The Gravesinger breaks out of his hold person at the end of his turn. Caliph?
Oh boy.
Cool. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. If I do 2 movements, I have to go in a straight line, right? Yes, no?
No, it's
No.
if you take the sprint, if you do sprinting, which
Which is
moves
3.
triple your movement, you have to do it in a straight line.
No. No. Then I'm gonna go right there.
Okay. Killian?
Gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna shoot a magic missile at Fucko McGee. Also, he needs to roll reflex for the
He
thunder
dodged.
this turn. You
This
dodged?
time you dodge. Yeah.
Okay. 44 plus 4. This is for the magic missiles.
Bam, 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 bam. He is hurt bad. The orc?
Just wait till I get to him.
First.
God, I'm getting low.
And then he's gonna try and cast Hold Person again.
Okay.
It's an 18.
18 DC?
Yeah.
He makes it this time. Oh, wait. Hold on. Did he? Yes, he makes it. Azazel?
5, 10, 15, 20. Magic missile this dude.
Okay. He's buffeted on all sides by yet more missiles.
What? Hang on, why is that suddenly an attack roll?
Now ignore the attack roll. It's just the damage.
That's
I'm
just
going
how he
for.
does it.
Okay.
Do you have a
Slaughter.
-1 on that? Is that because you're
And then
sitting?
the captain slaughters this guy. Denora?
Wade, you're muted.
I don't know why Aziz is miscalculated. But
Thank you.
That's his own that he needs to fix up. Denora?
Yeah, I don't know why it's giving me a -1.
Darn, they're all dead. Well, you can always beat me up, guys, and kill them faster.
No.
Is that so?
Beat yourself up.
Do you want me to?
I'm not gonna. God, I don't know if I'm gonna stay after this next fight.
It is the major plot development next fight, but I can do it in a different session if you guys think we can get together for one final big session eventually.
Oh God.
It was difficult enough to get together.
I know, and that's why I kind of want to push through to this last fight because it is a major one.
We'll see who can and can't stay up.
Well, if you take your turn quick enough, then.
Yeah.
That's all I can do. I don't think. Actually, I can go one step further. That's about it.
Rook.
Alright. She's basically.
Yes,
just
get
gonna
your
double
move.
move
I'm
up.
not gonna kill him this turn.
Valentin.
I'm pulling second trigger with everything on. I want him dead.
He's probably gonna be dead.
He's gonna die. There we go for that, and then that, and that. I don't have that. And then 1, 2, 3.
Damn.
Yeah, Grave Singer. There was his song suddenly stops, and there's a hole. There's not even like his head is just gone, just in a big spray of blood. The circle stops. The mechanical thing inside crashes to the ground, and as it does, a piece of it, a small button, rolls and hits directly against Valentin's shoe.
Oh no! Oh god! It's a button. Valentin's gonna press it.
This back wall opens up.
Okay.
Listen, buddy, last time you pressed a button, any of us, went kind of a little badly.
You guys can hear a familiar voice on the other side.
Kevin
It's-
Bacon?
It's
Fantasy Kevin Bacon.
it's Tessiarius's voice.
I'm reloading.
Daddy Arius.
Yes, your shit is back now, Tal.
Thank fuck.
Now, Tessiarius is yelling at someone, and you can hear him yelling, "Where is Xeris? Where did they come from? Do you know how hard it was to capture you? You will answer my questions."
Oh,
And you can hear someone yelling in pain.
This is
We should probably do something about that, shouldn't we?
You press the button again, we turn around.
Are there
Yeah.
assholes
Yeah,
in
maybe
the-
so.
Valentin's so tired of this shit. I am coming. He yells as he's.
But before you go, wait!
Can we get some heals?
Yes, please, come back.
Oh,
Just-
be fucking faster then, you slowpoke. You got fucking wings. Fly over here.
As you guys are healing, guys, type in the thing because I still want to yell out what Tessiarius is saying. So he continues to yell threats and insults at whoever he has captive in there and is apparently interrogating. And he says, "You were one of the people with the closest relationship to him. I want my answers. I know you have them. I know you know where they're from."
Oh no. No.
Whatever. Let's just get a move on.
Bitches, Jenkins.
I'm using a protection from
swear.
evil community.
Everybody's
I'm gonna type
19. Everybody who's 19 to our YouTube, baby.
All right. Is everyone ready?
Are you done?
Well, I
Everybody
wanted to
healed
ask,
19?
are there any souls with the ritual?
No. They've been consumed.
Oh, great.
Your undead legion is kind of like falling apart too right now. We'll they say we'll wait back here.
Yeah.
What's up ahead is probably out of our league.
Yeah, I want to keep you guys, so just chill here.
We'll need to talk about that later, Lady Sable.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, up ahead now.
I am also casting Blood Barrier on myself.
Okay.
I am casting. I'm done with this shit. Let's fucking kill everything.
I'm casting. I'm very low on spells.
Oh, hello.
You guys come into a very fine room with a strange sort of raised platform and an archway that is cracked in half. It looks like right here, this archway is actually supposed to go higher up, but it looks like it's been broken in half horizontally, and the other piece is missing. You guys all recognize this room. It's a room that some of you died in. This is the portal that kept things out of your world. And Tessiarius is at it. He stands before a female tiefling strapped into a chair. Oh, tieflings don't exist in your world, right?
No.
And Asimar of clearly evil god heritage. Her face is bloody, and it looks like she's been beaten pretty severely. But she is alive. And as you watch, she spits directly in Tessiarius's face. And he growls before backhanding her, and then turns to see you all. And as he looks at you, you guys see that one side of Tessiarius's face is ruined. An eyeball hangs out from a crushed socket.
Ew.
His
Stop being a
cheekbone
Falcon.
is smashed and broken in. And then it's quickly that Leoric, who are you? The injury that he showed is quickly gone. Yes, you can prepare your other weapon.
Nice. Sorry, anyway, go on.
Behind him stand two armored demons. Tessiarius seems enraged to see you. He says, "I will not be denied again. I am sick of these games. I tried to play it, all talking like they wanted me to convince you to come to our side. But I'm sick of it. I'm done. Today, you all die here. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to find that fucking tiefling and eradicate him."
Tieflings don't exist in this world.
And as he speaks, like spit flies from his mouth, his eyes seem wild, and he summons a large spear into his hand with a chain on the end of it. And everyone needs to roll me initiative.
Oh boy.
Holy shit, Dylan.
Good scene?
Good scene.
I got tingles and jingles.
Sorry guys that it
No!
wasn't as
Perfect nail.
I had a lot more like set up for this, but I'm trying to power through it while still being good.
Aziz is ready.
I'm sad that
Demons are here. I'm ready to kick ass because I haven't done anything all session.
kind of sad that I can't really use challenge evil here to any good use because my charisma modifier is only +1, so the DC will be so fucking easy. God damn it.
I've forgotten where initiative is.
I mean,
So
you
that
can
is
always
4
roll
page.
like a nat 1.
God damn it. There we go.
Okay.
He's a demon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I just heard about 5 people who have specialties against Tessiarius. Go. Oh! It's also the first time you guys are actually fighting Tessiarius, by the way.
Oh, fuck yes.
I mean, definitely for me, yes.
Leoric and Sable, you're not on the initiative order. Like
Yes,
you didn't type your shit in.
Yes, I am.
What? Yeah, I am.
They are.
Yeah, but oh, what the fuck? Why are you on
There's
this?
2 of them.
Yeah, they're on there twice.
Aziz, you're up first. You are ready.
Sable is still there with a 0 as well.
Fuck
Oh,
off.
Sable.
And I'm casting shield on myself.
All right, Benora.
Dad, is that you?
Not for long.
Not-
No, but my son is among your number.
Oh, shit.
That's not what I asked.
And he grits his teeth.
Dad, you don't come home anymore.
Mom misses you.
Mom misses you.
This is weird.
I'm done.
Okay.
Come at me, bro. Fucking dare you. Hit me with your best shot.
Hit me with your best shot.
As you blatantly provoke Darius, he goes, "Fine, you want some?" And he rushes at you, spear lowered. You can make a reflex save to try and lessen what is going to happen, because he does hit you here.
Wait, which one is Tessiarius?
The cat.
The cat.
Are you kidding me?
No.
That's the body that they let him possess.
Oh, okay.
Let him is a lot of stuff. We messed up and allowed it to happen is different.
I
What
saw
was his
a
name?
buried a demon-looking guy
Duncan.
with horns. I'm like, which one is it? I don't know what's going on. I would have literally attacked the other one.
That would have been funny. Alright, hold on. Give me a hot fucking minute here.
Oh, how I wish the sun could be seen.
Yeah, but well, I've already accepted the fact that Stet actually wants Valentin to die, so she doesn't have to, so they don't have to worry about him anymore.
Oh, don't.
Just kill
You're
Steph.
still second in command.
Problem solved.
So, ecstasy.
Y'all bitches need to stop wanting to die.
Ecstasy.
Sorry, Valentin, his spear punctures straight through your abdomen for. Hold on. Let me just make sure I calculated that right, because that seems a little on the low side.
No, go ahead. Hit me with your best shot.
Oh no, he crit you. He crit you.
Did he now?
Yeah, that spear crits on 19s.
Okay.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay, let it hurt.
Hold on. I actually have to pull out a calculator for this.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, boy.
Uh-oh. Bye, Valentin.
Valentin, you take. God damn, that might be 63 points of damage there.
That is going to kill me.
Can you make him reroll?
Yeah, I can make him reroll.
I highly recommend making him reroll that crit.
Yeah, it's just a regular reroll, so.
That's fine. What's your AC?
18.
Okay, you are still skewered by this, but only for 18 points of damage. As he stabs you through with this spear, Valentin, and charges forward with you at like an incredible speed, slamming you into the wall, pinning you to it with the spear. Leoric?
Leoric has no idea who this is, but he's not gonna let him like randomly attack people like that. Holy shit! First, as move action, he starts singing Inspire Courage.
All right, Leoric switches to Inspire Courage,
and then this will probably be a dumb idea, but he's gonna cast Hold Person
on Tessiarius.
Yes.
Okay.
So, Dylan, I'm gonna send you something.
I'm guessing you have a plan. All right, hold on.
Val's plan is to just die.
Kamikaze.
What's the DC on your Hold Person?
18.
Holy shit. Oh wow. Okay, so hold on, Martin. Before you do that, what you just sent me. Firstly, Tessiarius suddenly freezes. His spear in your guts, Valentin. Do you want to hold off on doing what you just said you were gonna do?
Sure.
Okay. As your Hold Person apparently took effect, Leoric. He rolled really low. Caleb? And Valentin, you're like kind of pinned to the wall, stuck looking down at him, sneering at you.
Alright.
Damn it, Caleb.
That's fine. One way or the other, this is all according to plan. Because my only concern was getting him away from the helpless person over here.
Are you pulling a Sidious? I am the Senate.
Anything else, Caleb?
No, that's all I can do.
Killian?
Then it's treason.
Well, I was gonna do something to Caleb, but he ran away, so can't do that.
Caleb's probably also gonna get charged.
I like how Killian always has his original plan fucked up.
Yeah.
Chaos.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's it. I really, there's no spell I can do at the moment.
Step.
Oh man, Dylan, what kind of action is it to use my god powers?
What god power are you using?
The only one that I have.
Which is, again?
I pick an ally. If both of us pick the same option for a buff, we get a +3 bonus to that buff.
Ah, right. That's just a bonus.
Okay.
A free. No, Swift. Swift.
Not a swift action, no.
It's a swift action.
God fucking damn it. Whatever. I'll use it anyways.
Alright, which ally do you pick?
I will pick Val.
Oh, I have no fucking idea what you want to buff me with.
Well, that's the thing. Both of you need to type to me in private what you're picking to be buffed.
By the way,
one of your ability scores.
The option is it an ability score? Because I know, because when you first gave it to me, you said AC, HP, or to hit.
Oh yeah, sorry, AC, HP, or to hit. Thank you, instead. So both of you need to pick AC, HP, or to hit.
I fucking wrote that to the wrong
Yeah.
person.
Okay. Yeah. I was like, that's cheating.
Okay,
if you
I'm
want to do
sorry.
it that
I'm
way.
sorry.
Can you not
Yeah,
use that ability?
Yeah, I'm not going to, because I accidentally messaged it to Martin.
Oh shit.
I'll use it.
Because
I'm
I
gonna
was
use
like,
it on
I
Caleb
don't
instead.
think you're supposed to use that on me.
Caleb? Okay, Caleb. I need you to pick me if you want a +3 buff to your HP, your AC, or to hit.
You?
Yes.
DM him. Slide in.
You know what? We're gonna add or to a save on it too. Okay, Steph.
Okay.
To a save. So there's 4 options. All right, you both get a +3 buff to your to hit.
Because they're so in sync.
Oscar?
That is
Wait.
me.
That was a swift action. Keep doing other shit stat.
Okay, and then.
Oscar, start your
gonna
turn while
run
she's
over.
doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Tessiarius, his eyes are like trying to look behind him as he realizes your entire party is about to descend upon him.
I feel like we're kind of forgetting the two big dudes over here.
And they're at 3 and 2.
I got both of them. Don't worry.
Oscar?
I mean,
Also, probably forgetting our injured
Let's
friend
see.
here.
I mean, personally, I was just gonna sprint right towards these two demons. I don't know about y'all. They look ripe. They look ripe for the picking.
Let me see if I can even reach there. Have I ever said how much I hate this thing?
Yes.
Okay, well, I hate it.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Sable to start her turn. Sable?
Alright. Is the super buff still in?
No.
Okay.
Just gonna use Searing Light again on him.
Searing Light? Okay, he cannot dodge.
Good. So,
Roll, roll ranged touch attack.
yeah. Attacks.
Rook, start your turn while she's doing this. That hits.
Okie dokie.
That's a 3d8 again.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh,
20.
yeah, you sear him.
Yeah,
in the
I'm
back.
mad. I was like, I've been waiting to fight you quite some time.
And she's gonna cast Bull Strength on Denora.
Okay. Denora buffs up.
+4 to attack, to strength.
These big creatures, by the way, are wearing jagged bits of metal armor with sharp pieces of wire just like coming in and out of its flesh, wrapping around it.
Whoops.
And as they kind of stomp over this way, Sable, it raises an arm at you, and shrapnel comes flying out of its flesh to try and strike and embed in yours. One set of shrapnel on Sable. What's your AC, Sable?
Okay. Let me double check. Scroll up. It is 16.
Okay, you're gonna get hit by the first set.
You get a
Yeah.
+2 to AC from protection from evil, by the way.
Yeah, but I got -2 for my rage.
Oh,
so.
okay, gotcha.
So Sable, you're gonna take 5 damage from the shrapnel that hits you.
Okay.
Next target is Rook. What's your AC?
My AC is gonna be... Let me check real quick.
Remember, Rick also has protection from evil.
Right, 19.
Shrapnel hits you for 9 damage.
Jesus.
Denora, what's your AC?
And Denora also
21.
has protection from evil.
21?
21.
You are struck for 5 points of damage?
Even with the +2, Daniel?
So, do I have a +2?
Yeah, because we all got communal from you before we came in here.
I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
Y'all.
Then that's a 23.
Okay, then you don't take any damage. The shrapnel shatters against Levitica's barrier. Killian, what's your AC?
Sense barrier.
My AC is 19.
19? Shrapnel pummels and pelts against Stet's barrier.
Excellent.
This one skids to a stop in front of you all and says, Lord Tessiarius is busy. As it just runs in front of you. Levitica?
Well, unfortunately I cannot sprint, so I'll just feel bad, real bad about myself.
Feels bad, man.
I'm gonna move right beside Denora. Hey, Denora, what's up?
Just chilling.
Aziz?
Aziz is going to take a 5-foot step. And he's going to attack with Shadowfell. Let's
Oh,
do it.
yeah!
Hell yeah! Here we go.
Woo! Nat one!
That one! Here's the nat one! Come on, we got all
Take a
No,
D6,
come on,
Aziz.
nat 20.
Ooh!
Oh my god!
Woo!
Oh my
Baby!
Hey,
Aziz.
fuck
Extra
Fuck
D6.
him up!
Aziz, you scream out of my way as you leap up and decapitate the demon immediately.
Oh, well then.
There you
20
go.
souls, baby.
You get a soul.
20 souls. Let's do it.
Oh, you got to 20?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna handle that a
Hell
different time,
yeah.
alright?
I
Alright,
suppose that we
Alright.
should.
Yep, that's fine.
okay, Denora?
Yes. I'm gonna check real quick if I can do stunning fist on a creature this big. Oh, you
It's not a
guys
large
furiously
creature,
type to each other.
You punch it in the nuts.
I didn't write it down. Give me a moment. Stunning fist. Just to make sure it's not size related and it's any creature. Because I forgot to copy paste the information, which makes me sad. Wow, D&D PFSRD is loading slow today.
I'm gonna pass your turn in a moment, Denora.
Fine, I'll just do it.
Okay. Well, no, don't just do it. Do something
What
else.
the heck?
Do something else. Do a regular attack or something. Look.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I need to cut myself.
Oh yeah, you haven't done that at all today.
Hold on. 1d4. 1, baby.
Okay.
Your stunning fist is wrong.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's like
stunning
that.
fish right now. Just do a normal attack.
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
Sorry, just checking. I'm trying to keep us moving because there is some social stuff that you'll probably want to deal with after this.
Wait, Denora.
I highly
some
doubt
for
it.
me.
That is that's 16 damage.
Yeah, that hits. Valentin, Tessiarius has you pinned to the wall from this spear, but
Oh my
he
God,
can't.
I hate D20.
He can't really,
Move.
move.
Valentin says, "Well, you see, Tessie, what was your plan after pinning me to the wall like this? Like, how are you supposed to dodge a bullet at this close? And I'm gonna pull the second trigger at him."
Point blank range. That's an auto crit because he's helpless, isn't it too?
Mm-hmm.
All right, auto crit with 3 bullets.
Hang on. This is gonna take a little while.
Did you see that, Dylan?
Yes, I've got it marked.
Okay, hang on. Feel sorry about this.
That's fine.
Also
This
because
is
of
an attack that's going to be hugely damaging.
it's plus 10 and then that's 40. Oof. Oh jeez.
Dang.
Fuck him up.
All right.
Fuck
Sure.
him up.
Put
Fuck
your
him
gun directly into Tessiarius's cheek, and you pull your trigger, Valentin, blowing out an entire half of poor Velkin's face. Anything that was below Tessiarius's upper mouth, his upper teeth, is gone. The bottom of his jaw, his chin, his cheeks, they've been torn off. And yet he still lives, staring hate up at you.
That's fine. I'm just waiting for because can I prepare a swift action. Oh well, not a swift action, but like a free action.
Sure. He breaks
Yeah.
free of his hold.
I'll take off my hat.
As Valentin takes off his hat, you guys all see there's a little puffy creature inside, and it goes, "Sable, will you do the honors?"
Oh yeah.
And there's a big sudden flash of light from under Valentin's hat, and Tessiarius stumbles back, his hands up in front of his face, as if he's been blinded, going, "Ah!" Leoric?
5, 10.
And he's screaming that he will not be denied here.
Stumble him back 10 feet.
I don't know if he's screwing much of anything without a lower jaw.
That's the thing. He's somehow managing to scream despite the fact that his mouth isn't moving.
Mouth.
Sorry, buddy. I cast Hold Person again.
I bet he's just gonna make it.
Leoric, this time he spins around as you do, with Valentin still on the end of his spear, and he hurls the spear, the chain, and Valentin at you.
Whee! All part of the plan.
And you are skewered on the end of the spear alongside Valentin.
I can make a reflex save.
Not on this one.
I can't save it from this one either. I'm sorry. I used my only god power for the day. I really need to level up my charisma.
And you're gonna take, Valentin, you're gonna take 20 damage.
Ooh.
And Leoric, you're gonna take 25 damage. And you're both pinned to the ground together with Valentin on top. Leoric, Valentin is bleeding out on top of you. Valentin, I'm gonna see if you pass out or not. You can choose to stay conscious if you wish, or you can just, close your eyes and sleep.
Nah. I am staying up.
Alright. Caliph?
Gonna move up to him. My eyes are probably burning. My eyes are probably going nuts right now.
Dylan, he wants confirmation that this dude deserves vengeance.
Oh yeah. No, Tessiarius, yeah. Tessiarius is pretty much, like, the worst person.
Perfect.
Like...
On a scale of 1 to Ren.
Far worse than Ren.
80 Rens.
Man. Seems like something cool for the god
Are
of
we
vengeance.
now, like, having a morality scale measured on Ren?
Yeah.
I think
Caliph,
it's
I need an
perfect.
attack or something here, buddy.
I can't do anything.
Oh, you can't. Sorry, Killian.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I
Fireball him.
and I do what? No, God, fuck. I gotta say those.
I mean, B-Man though.
I'm gonna just use some magic missiles on the demon right here for the moment.
Okay. Pummel him.
Alright. Oh, 44 plus 4. 18 damage.
Nice. That.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna heal Val. He looks sad.
You hop over the chain. As you do, you kind of tap Val on the chest.
Hang on. Let me see something.
And there is no effect.
Rip.
Oh, it doesn't heal?
The spear is stopping it.
Yeah.
He starts to heal, but then the spear has like some sort of necrotic energy that goes out from it that keeps the wound from closing.
Better pull out. If you know what I mean.
Oscar?
Yeah, Asuka's gonna try and do exactly that. Sing out.
You gonna try and yank the spear out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, combat maneuver bonus.
Combat maneuver bonus.
CMB.
Yeah, boy.
Take a D6.
Get an additional D6.
I have an additional Thank you. And D6. I have a plus D6. I'm rolling this correctly. I'm sorry. There we go.
Yeah, no, you can't get it out.
How about
Sable?
+7 to that shit, by the way?
I'm sad.
Why you sad?
Because the thing I want to do has such a low DC.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Sable, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Oh god, oh shut up.
That's why I always pull the second trigger. So I have 3 chances.
Can I charge and do a touch spell?
I'll allow it. Just for rule of cool this once. You can't charge on a diagonal though.
Yeah, I know. I'm charging Tessiarius and using Chill Touch.
Okay.
Ass cold, baby.
Oh, chilly touch. My favorite.
Does he count as a dead though?
Baby.
Is the important part.
No.
Okay. Oop.
You need to roll the hit.
Yeah, but that's just everything for you.
Cool.
And...
Wait a minute. Why is this in Comic Sans? That's really bothering me.
She did that specifically to trigger everyone that reads
I
it.
love Comic Sans.
Alright,
Yeah.
sure, whatever.
Have it as a...
Rook, take your turn.
That's what I rate all my essays.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Woo! Oh no, she's gonna. How's the tiefling looking?
Tied to the chair and angry.
Yeah, she is.
Spit some blood on the ground.
I got this
She-
guy, don't worry.
Does she seem good angry, like good angry at Tessiarius or angry at us?
Why would she be angry at you? No, she is definitely pissed at the demons.
I want to
Just
bite
let
off.
her
I want
ask
to. I want to bite through her bindings then.
You bite through her bindings and she says, "Good, give me a knife."
Oh, please give my girl a knife.
She kind of holds up her paws.
Open your mouth.
Oh!
Oh god, don't
She
do it.
opens her mouth.
Don't
No.
Do it.
No.
Rook, do you open your mouth?
No.
Give me one of your fangs.
No.
Alright.
Fuck off.
Thank...
He twists around, grabs your wrist, and like makes you touch the ground.
Okay.
And then lets go of you, because he's still holding onto that spear. This guy, now that's got Denora in melee with it, is going to be like, "Hey, what's up?" And he's going to try and bite you, swing his claws at you, and then slap you with his tail.
Kinky.
His bite, what's your AC again?
23.
Bite is a miss. Try his claws. One of his claws is going to scrape across you for 7 damage, and you are now bleeding 3 per turn, not 1. As he opens your wounds far worse.
I cut myself on the butt. How do you reach around there?
Huh?
I'm just kidding.
He's going to try and slap you with his tail, which will also hit for 12 damage, and is going to launch you back over to here. And then he bleeds.
Am I on the ground?
Yeah, you're prone. Levitica?
Well, I'm sad that I cannot charge at this man. So, I guess I'll just have to
Continue running around in your heavy armor.
Hey, Levitica, do
continue
you have any
to
extra
eventually
weapons?
get towards it. I'm coming for you! When I actually hit you, I'm gonna prepare an attack. Like,
Rook asked you a question, Levitica.
What?
Rook
Oh no, I was just joking.
I mean, does she have a dagger?
Hold up, my
I do have my
roll20
war
ran out of memory for me, so I had to refresh.
Give me a knife.
Shadowfell, should we sunder the spear?
Hello.
Whoa.
Don't do it.
Well,
Lord
it's not all the way through you, is it?
It is all the way through him.
Oh.
And me.
All right, so we're not going to be sundering the spear then.
She snatches it out of your hand, Levitica. And then
All
there's
right.
like some cool knife tricks with it.
All right.
And says it'll do.
That's my girl. My old girl.
The one you dumped.
I was just going to move.
Aziz, what are you doing?
Wait.
I was going to move
Make the
closer
right
to
choice.
Tessiarius.
Okay.
It wasn't real love. She didn't actually love him.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
still waiting on you, Aziz.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
Right here.
Okay. Denora.
Well, I'm gonna get up.
You can move.
That changes nothing of my situation.
Yeah. But at least you can get closer into position.
I thought
Valentin,
that
well,
getting up
Denora,
was a
do it.
move action.
Yeah, which is why you
How
can
much
move
do I
again.
bleed?
You bleed 1.
Okay. The good thing is that because of one of my god traits is that I have 1 extra hit point I can bleed. That's my turn, so it's
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you're conscious. You can do something if you want. Like,
Oh.
save or something.
I mean, there's not that many things I can do like this.
Try and
Unless-
get the Yorick off the spear. It's gonna hurt you more, but
I'm unconscious. I'm barely functioning. How the fuck am I gonna pull the auric off?
okay. Bozo continues to try to pull the spear out of Valentin. It's heartbreaking and sad. And Bozo falls off as Valentin is suddenly and Leoric are both dragged to Tessiarius,
Uh-oh.
and he raises the spear up in the air and begins laughing while screaming, "How does it feel to be on the end of my spear? Dance for me now, Valentin Dolk!" And he just shakes the spear in the air, causing you and Leoric both to slip further down onto it. Both of you taking 4 points of damage
This is
as he just shakes you in the air. Leoric?
Am I?
Free away.
Am I within melee range of him?
No, Valentin's in the way.
Hmm.
You're held a good 3 feet off of you're probably a good 5 feet above this is a big ass spear above Tessiarius right now, with Valentin his back pushed up against your chest.
Okay.
The spear went through his lower hip, through his side where his stomach is on him, Leoric. But for you, it went through on your upper shoulder.
That's where his violin goes.
Yeah. So what are you doing, Leoric?
Oh,
Keep singing.
shit. Yeah.
And he's now yelling for you to dance to his tune, Leoric. And Leoric, he begins screaming that he has your father and he knows where your sisters are, and it won't be long before he has them too.
He's like, bullshit, they died in a fire.
Huh?
He's like, bullshit, they died in a fire.
What did he say, sorry?
That's it.
Bullshit, they died in a fire?
Yeah.
No, your sisters lived. Your father was killed by a man named Rinder. Send his soul straight to hell. Every day he sits alone at a table with nothing but the ashes of his shop and his friends to eat. It's okay though, because soon I'm gonna get the whole family down there for him.
My face was there.
What are you doing, Leoric?
I'm trying to think.
You want to go down in initiative order where you do?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put you after Stet.
Okay, because I.
Caliph?
Cool. So, we're gonna do that bluff first.
I am going to point out, if I don't get off this spear, I will die in the next turn.
I'm trying to kill him.
He looks pretty, like, hale and hearty for someone without half a face.
I mean, I'm not gonna sunder a magical weapon with a mundane weapon.
You can pull him off it.
Yes, while he's swinging him above my head.
Hey, Caliph, Leoric says.
Caliph.
Why? No, I can't use that.
What do you
right.
do to him, Leoric?
Oh, and then he retracts it. I forgot.
He was gonna throw me remorse. Caleb can't use remorse. He's lawful neutral.
I mean, you could. You just take a negative level.
That's really painful.
Yeah, Sable had a ton of those.
Yeah, I almost died because of that.
Is it still a returning weapon?
No, that was 7 minutes.
Why don't you just drop it on him? Drop it in his eye or some shit.
Because there's a chance he would get it, and I don't want to give a demon a powerful weapon like that.
That probably doesn't go off, but
honestly, Tessiaris isn't even paying attention to you. He's too busy having fun with Valentin and Leoric. So, your first attack hits. Your second one, though, he turns aside. So you deal 25 damage to him. Yeah, he didn't like that, and he reaches out with his free hand, Caliph, and what's your CMD?
against him right now it is 25.
Yeah, he grabs you by the throat and lifts you up in the air and says, "I wasn't playing with you yet."
Fuck off. Vengeance is coming for you.
He squeezes his hand. You can no longer breathe and you're being strangled.
Perfect. Just the way I like it.
Jesus.
Wait, that's the wrong person.
We good?
Yeah, you're up, Killian.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm just gonna fire my last set of magic missiles at the demon again.
Okay.
I'm running dangerously low on spells.
I'm running dangerously low on life.
13 damage.
If it makes Phil any better, Killian, I have exactly 0 spells.
Nice.
I'm so happy that you guys are just worrying about spells.
Oh god. Focus on... Actually, it doesn't matter who I focus on, really.
So, Dylan, I have a question.
Yes.
Velka was the cat folk, right?
Yes.
What if I told you Valentin read that one document?
No.
Oh god, gross.
I'll tell you to leave right fucking now.
Oh god.
Let go.
Ugh.
I'll tell you I regret bringing Godmaker back and I just leave. That take your turn.
Everybody dies.
So how high up is Val?
Val currently, well, Tessiaris is fairly short. Like, he's only, like, in Velkin's body. Velkin was, like, 5 feet tall, maybe, so Valentin's probably, like, 10 feet off the ground.
Okay.
Actually, he's slowly sinking closer to the ground.
Because I don't know what else to do other than try and pull him off. Let me see how far Oscar can go. Okay. I guess I'll try a CMB.
Okay. So what, you trying to, like, grab hold of Velkin?
I'm asking if I can pull Val off of the thing.
He's too high off unless you have a way to get up there.
Yeah, let me take out my fucking tactical ladder.
I was gonna say, maybe somebody with 10 feet arms could help.
I have a terrible idea.
I know what to do.
I will. Hang on, I'm looking at something.
Kale, if a lone bee escapes your mouth.
Fuck the bees.
Oh, God damn it. This is
Wait a
really-
second.
I know what to do. I know what to do.
You know what to do? Well, I'm half
Who's
tree.
Velkin? What was Velkin?
What's a Velkin?
Velkin was a bard that used to hang around with the group until after a series of events, the party wound up accidentally putting Tessiarius in his body after freeing Tessiarius.
He wasn't a Vicarian, was he?
Velkin? No. Velkin was a normal dude.
Okay.
Tessiarius used to be a Vicarian, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't know what he was the Vicarian of yet, by the way. That hasn't been revealed.
So I guess since it doesn't matter who I'm focusing my gaze on, I will and not gaze at anybody. And instead, wait, can I like touch Val's ankle or some shit?
If you jump, yes, you can slap his ankle.
Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna use my judgment I'm gonna use my healing judgment and see if this works. Actually, no, I'm gonna use my god trait to try and... I'm gonna switch my god trait to Val.
Okay, Val, pick me HP, save, AC, or to hit. And Stet, you do the same. Alright, both of you get +3 to your HP.
It's not a lot, but... Wait, is that just max HP, or do I heal?
You heal.
Oh.
3 HP. And this is even through the spear in your gut that this heals you. Leoric? Wait, Stet, are you doing anything else? That was a swift action, I just realized.
I will... I'm gonna swing at Tessiarius, because fuck this.
Alright.
I'm assuming I get Hellbane on this.
Huh?
Because Eye Gougers has Hellbane.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, totally has Hellbane. Fuck him up.
I'm gonna take this off.
Fuck him up, Buttercup.
Wait.
You score a long slash against his chest. Velkin's sash rips as you cut deeply into him. Tessiarius stumbles back, releasing Caliph, who falls to his hands and knees, coughing and gasping for air. Oscar?
Wait, you skipped me.
Oh yeah, sorry, Leoric. Also, then immediately after Caliph falls, Tessiarius picks him back up again.
Tessiarius picks who back up again?
Yeah, but you had a moment to breathe.
You me?
Yes.
Oh.
Leoric.
Tessie, you forgot something.
What?
I'm the god of inspiration. And he casts Card of Swords, making sure not to hit. He like leans down to a space where he wouldn't hit Valentin, just focuses everything down on Tessiarius.
You know what? I'll rule of cool allow that. Normally you'd hit Valentin doing that, but I will rule of cool allow it. You scream at him as you lower a hand down at him, and your shards rip into his flesh, and he's forced to drop both Caliph and his spear as he staggers back, wounds opening up all over his body. Oscar?
One more thing. I'm not done.
Oh, one more thing. You're not done?
See, I forgot about this till now, but I can also sing for 2 minutes to give someone an extra round.
Okay, who are you giving the extra round to?
Aziz.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right, everybody.
Unfortunately, I can't. It's quiet time for me, so.
I will allow it this once, all right?
Okay.
However, tomorrow in the Discord, you need to post a recording of you having sung for 2 minutes.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay.
I'll try. to figure
Aziz?
out this.
Aziz, it's your turn, buddy.
Flank. Let's do it.
Oh, and guess what? Aziz, you also get a D6.
Oh boy.
Boy.
Flank is a +2. I don't actually have that set, so I'm just gonna roll and we'll pretend the +2 is on there.
This is gonna be the nat 1.
No!
I
Wait,
saw
no.
something red.
I saw the red and I thought it
I
was.
saw red, I freaked out, but damn.
I was
All right.
And then I roll a D6.
You don't need to.
Yeah.
You lash out with Shadowfell as Tessiarius is stumbling back, and you catch Tessiarius in the back of the leg as you're inspired by Leoric's song to surge forth at unnatural speeds. And you drive Shadowfell's blade into the back of Tessiarius' left leg's kneecap. The leg is shorn completely off. And Tessiarius crumples to the ground. He's still alive, and he's gasping as he's reaching inside his vest. Oscar?
Okay.
Take his head off.
Stop him from taking whatever he's taking out from his chest.
I need to see.
She can only move like 20.
Can you use your sunlight spear thing?
I wish.
Oh right, you're not in
the
direct
basement.
sunlight. I forgot there's a reason.
There's no sunlight.
Yeah, never mind.
Valentin smiles his biggest smile.
Oscar?
There's sunlight.
There is sunlight in here. I don't know if you noticed, but there's global illumination in this room. There are windows here. There's a giant skylight.
I should have been told this. Please. May I summon my Sunlance?
You may summon your Sunlance.
Fuck him.
Sorry, I forgot to describe the skylight. I had to cut down on a lot of fluff to make this quicker.
To be fair, yeah, that's
Would I
that's
be
fair.
able to have reach with my Sunlance?
You do have reach with your Sunlance.
Oh fuck yes.
The old
Give
one
me a
too.
second.
And now she stabs through him and hits Valentin and Leroy.
By the way, Valentin is still dying and might bleed out on his turn. Yeah,
Oscar will gladly stab him.
As Tessiarius is trying to crawl away while reaching into his vest, you bring your Sunlance down into his other leg, and he cries out in pain as you pin him to the ground.
Oh no, it's your turn.
Sable, he's still trying to reach inside his vest. You gonna grab his arms or something?
Yeah. Although I still have Chilling Touch activated. So-
All right. So you want to roll a combat maneuver bonus to mount him and pin his arms down?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me pick up.
He pulls out a picture of his Tessiarius family and his Tessiarius son and his Tessiarius daughter and his Tessiarius wife.
And it's all just pictures of Denora.
It's all Tessiarius.
Is Inspire Courage still on?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Dad, you're embarrassing me.
Picture of Zeris.
Okay, seems surprisingly low, but
That's good enough to get a fucking cripple who has no use of his legs right now. You jump on top of Tessiarius and slam his arms down beside his head, and he screams wordlessly while struggling against you. This demon here cries out, "Lord Tessiarius!" and acts like he's about to run in that direction. Rook?
Poison on the initiative.
Where is Rook? Oh, there.
Yeah, she's way the fuck away.
Rook can just get in the way of the demon if you want.
Is poison doing anything?
No.
Poison hasn't had her turn yet.
Okay, she's gonna sprint over.
No, it's...
Okay.
No one. That demon has survived way longer than I thought it would.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's been hitting him.
It's only taken one attack.
Levitica, you can get attack of opportunity on it because it's trying to rush after.
Oh boy.
Gimme.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
How about me?
Nora, it stops
Oh
here.
wait. Is that right?
Damn.
Levitica, you're up.
Don't tell me that's incorrect.
Follow it. Kick its
You're up.
ass.
You're up, Levitica.
Yeah, I just realized that the D6 weren't right on it. That's fine.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Let's see. Am I in range? Hell yeah, I'm in range.
You can charge if you want to.
You can leave
Remind me,
your
what
friends
bonuses does that give me?
Behind.
+2 to hit, +2 to damage.
Yeah, I'll do
Minus
that.
2 AC, though.
Minus 2 AC, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So +2 to hit.
+2 to damage.
God.
But if your attack doesn't reach, in mine doesn't reach bow, then no attack of mine.
I remember
can I
a time
can just
when I used to
just
sleep.
for safe brevity's sake, I'm gonna add it on to the stuff. I'm just gonna add it on like in my head there. So that's 15 and 31.
Does not hit.
20. God Jesus, why is Whirlwind Love Fails being such a bitch right now?
And poison.
Because love hasn't failed.
Why is the
Is that only +11? That should be +13. Hold on. Why is this? So when it says attack mods like 3-2, what am I
I
supposed
don't know. Figure it out. Like, this is why you guys need to go through your sheets with Tal.
This is really annoying. Hey Tal, can you help me?
No.
Like, not
Maybe
now,
not.
later time. We're
No.
not in session here.
Man.
Poison rushes forward and grabbing hold of the demon's tail, lets it swing her up, and she drives the War Razor borrowed from Levitica down into its skull.
Well, that works.
The
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
chaos. The chaos of all
Kill
ages.
secured.
And Levitica, she then tosses your War Razor back to you.
Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, I guess. Well, I guess I charged, but that's okay.
And
So like, be right.
at that moment, a large female voice cries out, "Enough!"
Oh no.
And Tessiarius vanishes from out from underneath you guys.
Fuck.
Well,
We don't need the maps anymore, by the way. It was a deep female voice, is what I said.
guys, still dying.
Yeah, Rook's gonna pull the spear out of them.
Can we move
Unless it
freely?
disappeared without it.
On. I just realized. Yeah, you guys can tend to your wounded quickly.
Can
Alright, here we go.
can we
Gonna.
remove the spear?
Yeah,
What do you
the
want me to
spirit's
roll?
gone out of him. Like it's vanished.
Oh, okay.
Everybody heal 19.
Whew, not even fucking close.
Rook's gonna cure serious wounds, Val, as well.
Oh, that's so nice of you. No one ever cares about me this much.
I can tell.
The fuck, my guy? What the actual fuck?
In case you want to grab Velkin, Dylan, I'm off of him.
No, we don't need the map anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, just in case.
I just realized that, like,
No, I'm not even fucking kidding. I was bolting it to you.
Yeah, so much. Nobody cares for me. Everybody's like, wasting healing spells and bullshit. Fuck you, then.
See, there you have it. Wasting.
Yeah, because you don't want to appreciate it, you jackass.
Oh, you said feeble. I thought you said I'm sorry, my freebie attempts. I was like, oh, your freebie attempts. I guess I'm only worth freebies.
Fucking.
I'm just trying to find something.
Trying to find a song.
All right, people from Hero Factory, don't get triggered that I'm using this song.
I might get fit.
It's the whale song.
God, I
Fuck
hope
off.
so.
Oh.
I
It's-
need that whale song in my life. Gonna Google it right now, actually.
Don't get triggered.
So-
Not tear.
Oh.
And two women appear. One, much like the girl you rescued, looks to be of some sort of infernal descent. She is massive and carries a huge broadsword that is chipped in many places. Beside her is a little girl. Not little, but young. She looks to be around 18. She's clearly human.
Do we
She
recognize you?
is wearing a pure, clean white dress. The other one is prepared for battle. And Tessiarius lays on the ground, a bloody fucking wreck before them. The larger woman seems disgusted with him and actually kicks him
Jesus.
and says, "You sniveling wretch, get out of the way." And,
Who, by the way?
huh?
Who?
Tessiarius.
Oh.
And, he kind of, like, actually crawls a little to move out of their way. The larger woman spits on him as they walk by. And the pair approach you. Lady Treehelm? One of the lady demons of hell wishes to speak and treat with your leader, the large woman says.
I'm not going anywhere without my second hand.
I'm not going anywhere, period, because I'm kind of hurt.
I can go.
You'll be fine.
We fucking healed you, you piece of dick.
Shit, come on. You want to be included? Get included!
Yeah. Well, you'll have to carry me in your arms, princess style.
I can carry you.
No, I don't need you.
I can drag you, at best, by a leg. Anyway.
Valentin puts his hat back on.
I basically count as the leader here. This is my second command, but
The large woman gestures, and a small round table, two small chairs appear on either end of the table. The girl in the white dress sits down in one chair, and Oscar, it's clear the other one's meant for you.
she sits on the chair.
The larger woman takes up a position directly behind the girl in the white dress on her right side. And Valentin, you're pretty certain that's where you should be too, on Oscar's.
Do so.
And Aziz comes up and takes a spot to the left, and both women look at him a little like, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
Who's this scrub?
Oh, fine, I'll step back.
No. He's my consort. He gets to be here.
I'm sorry, I didn't aware that we were bringing whores to the table. Shall I call for my consorts?
Yes, please.
No, fine. Go.
Is he going? Anyways, now that you can get a better look at this young girl, she is the picture of cleanliness. Her fingernails are perfectly manicured. She is beautiful, but not in the way that like you see a girl and you think, "Holy shit, hot damn, I want to, nail that." She's beautiful in a way that makes you more think of, as you look at her, Oscar, you even find yourself considering a life with her.
Whoa.
She is the perfect picture of femininity. Like, we're not talking like big boobs or anything like that. She is just beautiful. Her teeth are perfect, her lips are perfect, her eyes are an endless sea of blue. And her hair is a platinum white. And Oscar, it's then that you realize that she must be an Asimar. A pot of tea appears in front of the table, and she pours to the both of you. And you'll notice again that she is the one pouring for you, daintily. I'd like to apologize that one of my co-workers has given you so much trouble, Your Majesty.
Trouble. Suffering, maybe. Trouble, mostly.
She laughs at your joke. She laughs, and her laugh sounds like the wind blowing through wind chimes. It makes you all kind of smile before you remember that you're in the presence of someone who is probably super evil. And she says, yes, that is how we view him down in hell as well. Annoying but necessary, and I sadly cannot have you kill him just yet.
He surely deserves that.
Oh, indeed. Do not get me wrong. He is one of our lowest. However, I'm not entirely here to talk about him. You see, he had insisted he would be the ones to make first contact with you ever since you freed him. Thank you for that, by the way. And she does not seem like she is actually thanking you.
No.
Maybe.
Oscar gets that. He's like, yeah, no, that was completely by accident.
I honestly think it may have been your former fool's machinations that led to his revival, more so than your own.
Well, it whistles to the side. Yep, I had nothing to do with this. Nope.
Definitely didn't press a button I shouldn't have.
Oh, come, Mr. Dolk. Clearly, you didn't come into possession of that button without him knowing that you wouldn't one day press it.
I mean, I came into that one on my own.
Clever.
In any event, I am here to talk peace with you and your world.
We were at war?
Why, yes. For millennia now, we've been at war.
Oh.
Your former fool managed to stall the war by preventing our troops from making it in. But we grow weary of this now. So I'd like to arrange a peace talk for those that I represent and those that you represent, Your Majesty.
Well, we're gonna need a little more information, I presume. We're not entirely certain what's going on then.
Very well. You may ask 3 questions of me that I will answer truthfully. You have that on my honor.
I'm absolute shit at this. Out of character, I'm absolutely shit at this.
Then discuss it with like the group a little bit, maybe.
I mean, what about who are you? Why are we at war? And
what are you offering?
Yeah.
We'll find that anyway, though, with these talks.
Well, why we're at war is a good lesson about history. Who they are is also very interesting because clearly...
Probably find some info.
You could ask them what their true name is.
Did Wade...
Caleb whispers across the wind.
Did Wade have to go?
Yeah, he has a test.
Oh, okay.
Well, he has a thing tomorrow.
Who let me go?
Wade.
No worries.
Dinar just falls asleep.
Yep.
Oscar just asked, okay, how did this war start? Why a weird war, and what was the goal?
Are you aware are you aware that I am a Vicarian?
Well, you seem like an Asimar. Like an Asimar, I didn't want to presume.
They're god people, Your Grace.
No, I know.
The same as all of you.
Yes.
We were created for the purpose to create. However, some of us have discovered that creation is not as easy as it sounds, and that maybe there are other pleasures to be indulged in, such as destruction. I myself am the Vicarian of Purity. Not of this world, but of a greater force. And she sips her tea. So, we are at war because you are destined to create, and I am destined to destroy.
Interesting. It sounds counterproductive. It does. Don't laugh.
I mean, it's the circle of life, Your Majesty.
Yeah.
She shrugs. Counterproductive or not, it is what we have come to believe. And we are not here to debate philosophy or theory. We are here to discuss a potential peace.
Okay. Then, first and foremost, who are all of you?
Pardon?
Your names and such.
I cannot hear what you're saying, Alex.
Yeah, I can't hear you either, Alex.
I can't really scream. Then it would be useful to know who are you, like your real names, your side of the story, I guess.
You'll need to clarify your question a little tighter, Your Majesty. If you'd like to consult with your counsel here, I will allow you some time.
Thank you. So? She just turns around like, what'd I do?
Wing it.
Bitch.
Wink.
She baps him in the face with the wing.
Killian messages Oscar if that's fine. Kid, you need any help?
Yes.
Fine, then Killian comes on over. Hey, excuse me, and asks for her shy disposition. My name is Killian.
As you come over, she a disgusted look crosses her face. Oh, chaos. Hello.
Yes. Hello. Pleasure to meet you. As I said, I'm Killian. I couldn't quite overhear the fact that our esteemed liege wasn't making too much progress in negotiations, so how about I be more or less her tongue in this scenario?
I can almost hear the slime coming out of your mouth.
Hey, that's not a great way to start negotiations on peace.
Speak.
Okay, well, where were we?
That's not a question to ask.
Yeah, no, that's not a question. We just want to know your side of the story. In every war, there's a side. Why this world, basically?
Because this was the first world.
Okay, and
the first. You mean the first world made then?
She nods demurely.
So if this war is because we are creation and you are destruction, then why do you want peace?
That's a one. Good one.
Because there is a greater threat looming over both of us. One that we do not wish to side with again. Over the last millennia, during our time with being absolutely unable to complete the original mission that we were convinced to take upon by the Void Dragon, which was the destruction of Astarosa, Hell has gone through some political changes. And people who are of Tessiarius' way of thinking have become much fewer. He is a relic from the past. You see, he has a personal grudge against Astarosa, where I have no such grudge. You might find that there are others in Hell who do not hold a grudge. Why, in fact, one of you works with our kind quite regularly, and she looks directly at you, Sable.
Yeah. Hi.
Some people need to get punished. They are sent into our realm, where they are given to someone such as Tessiarius for him to do as they please. The Void Dragon would consume all. There would neither be creation nor destruction left.
Okay, so let's talk negotiations. What sort of terms are you looking for the peace?
Well, I had.
We would talk those at the actual peace talks.
Yeah, I had one question.
Lord
I
Slimeball.
actually wanted to-
Okay,
I
you're
had
really
one
not
question.
wanting. You're not really making me want to, form peace with you like that.
That's okay.
Well,
it's not your decision.
I know, but I'm just saying that if we can't trust them to be decent, then I'm whatever.
I mean,
It's okay, Killian. You can go back with the rest.
She
Thank
kind
you.
of grins into her tea, Killian. You start wondering if your past self had any beef with her in particular.
You can feel it in his soul.
I had one more question. that I
You have
wanted
one
to-
question left. Yes.
I look at Asuka, and then I look at her, the purity one, and I say, Tessiarius isn't in his real body. How can we get whatever the body's possessing back?
Acquire his real body for him. I'm certain he'd love to trade.
Okay. And, okay.
I will allow you to continue asking. This is an interesting line of inquiry.
Yeah, well.
So-
there's one thing.
Wait. Huh?
Well, I kind of want to ask about my son.
What? Oh.
See, Mr. Fuckass over here.
I will
She
not
points at
interfere in
Tessarius.
with anything that Tessiarius has visited upon you. You see, again, the reason that I'm even tolerating his survival here instead of letting you do what you want with him is because there are many factions in Hell, and his death could spark a war between our own kind, which is something we have been very good at avoiding these last few millennia.
No, that's fair.
So where?
Besides, I believe you've punished him enough. I don't think his pride has been this wounded in... Well, ever since you left him, and she looks directly at Aziz.
Well, that's an interesting revelation.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
That
where is
wasn't what I was gonna ask. I was gonna
where is
ask.
his real body?
She shrugs. Your fool did something with it, I assume.
Of course
He was the
you
one
did.
who had originally tricked Tessiarius into the prison. I believe that one of the wardens made it out. Who likes to trade knowledge for things.
Yeah, that's kind of.
You would be able to track him down, then maybe you might be able to find more about what methods your fool had employed. You, Slimeball, she looks at Killian.
What do you want?
Come, enjoy some tea.
He does so.
It's really good fucking tea.
Stet's gonna
a
whisper
question.
something to Val.
See, Tessarius did something to my child. Gave him a curse. Perhaps do you know anything how
I will
to
not get
break
involved in that.
curse? Anyway, any other questions anybody has? He did mention that his son is among our numbers.
Why, yes.
Wouldn't that be
Bent?
Bent?
No, it's Aziz.
Oh, right.
Oh, well then.
That's why he left him. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Tessiarius' backstory is very tragic and troubled. You see, originally, when he was going to escape the Void Dragon, he instead sacrificed his chance at escape to allow his son to go free. His son swore he would come back and save him, and yet never returned.
Wow,
Eventually,
you're a bit of a dick.
Eventually, when
That's how to do
Tessiarius managed to get out himself, he was rightfully quite angry and set about his path of destruction. Why, I believe he cleansed almost every single Vicarian from his line.
Jesus.
However, thanks to your fool and then Tessiarius' subsequent imprisonment, he wasn't able to quite finish the job.
Good.
Did you see what I messaged you?
Yeah,
Me?
I know. I just don't know if I would know that, but I can ask.
Now, I have some questions for you.
Of course.
Firstly, Tessiarius tells you to go fucking die. And Leoric, that was a really badass line, by the way. Like, I want to point out, May, that I did read that, and that is pretty badass. What was I saying? She has some questions for you. Firstly, some of your number that Tessiarius had reported meeting before are no longer among you. What has happened to them?
Basically, they turned to stone.
Where are they kept?
Somewhere in the palace.
Where?
Somewhere in the upper floor?
Where
Why?
exactly?
One of them's on the roof every once in a while.
Well, yeah, one of them is actually.
Every time there's a thunderstorm, I take one of them up on the roof.
Very well. And the last question I have for you is, do you know where the second half of that arch is?
No, this is the first time we even see it.
I believe that Tessiarius finally discovered the location of this half through a break-in in your palace.
No, noted.
I don't believe he was working with those masked figures we viewed. I think he just used the chaos caused by them to sneak into here. He always was a bit of a rat.
Anything about those mask people?
Yes.
Will you tell us?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Do you know anything about a ritual involving a ram and a sheep?
Ah, yes. Those were the symbols of the gods who convened together to stop Tessiarius from slaughtering young Aziz here. Along with that one, and she points at Oscar.
Hello. Interesting.
Anything else
to say?
I had a super stupid question.
Go ahead.
Oh yes, Valentin. Mr. Dolk, do not worry, we anticipated many of your stupid questions. In this order, no, 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 yes, no, 3.
Well, none of those were the answers I was looking for. I was more
wondering, are you currently dating?
Oh my fucking god. Get out of here! Get out of here! Turn around. In fact, you're in timeout. Turn around.
What? It's a question.
Turn around.
It's a question.
Stupid question. Please turn around. And I believe the first one was no.
The larger woman has her hand on the hilt of her broadsword now and is steaming. You feel you've committed a negotiation faux pas, asking if the negotiator is in a relationship. If I am, that's none of your business, Mr. Dulk, because it will never be and has never been with you.
Oh, I wasn't wondering about that, but that is also an interesting point. But I will take that answer as it is.
Aziz, she looks at you and says, I think you'll discover that in time. Do you have any other questions for me?
You said this is the first world. That means there's more?
She doesn't say anything.
Take your silence as a yeah.
My silence is silence. Do not mistake it for an answer.
Oscar shrugs.
Actually, I have a question.
Everyone in shock turns to Levitica.
Mm-hmm.
Since I have a lot of pent up frustration, I couldn't kill any of the demons. Could I at least like poke Tessiarius?
Currently, I am looking in this direction, and she looks at Oscar. Tessiarius is over in that direction. She points behind her. If one were to do such a thing, I suppose I wouldn't notice it immediately.
Yeah, I run over to Tessiarius and start poking him with my greatsword.
Yeah, he goes.
Don't kill him, please.
You can see that he's in a lot of fucking pain. Like, you guys really did a number on him.
You motherfucker.
Wow, this is the equivalent of that, tiny ass kid behind the bully just going. Wee.
Yeah. Don't kill him. Let it go, please.
So, where are you from if you're not normally from here?
Hell.
And where's hell?
Oh, boy.
Die and find out.
I don't have
If you
time to
die,
give you a
you'll
whole-
find out.
I don't have time to give you a whole magical science lesson, Mr. Dulk. Also,
That's
I
okay.
wouldn't have time to then repeat myself another 3 times for you.
Anyway, I do have.
How are
one
you enjoying
question.
your tea, Slimeball?
It's just fine, thanks.
Excellent. I see you take it exactly the way I remember.
I have a feeling you guys don't like each other that much, or used to, and not anymore.
I have a feeling I don't want to know.
I love Pirelli. I fucking love Pirelli.
I do have a question. If these are not the peace talks, when and where would that take place? And when?
Your palace amidst the statues of your lost ones.
All right.
I believe that they should be able to witness this, at least.
No, that does seem fair.
Excellent. So we are agreed then?
Well, what's the worst that could happen?
Never asked that question.
I'm glad you asked.
Yeah. Carry on.
Triel stands up and pushes away from the chair, and before she turns around, she says very loudly, "And now I am going to slowly and leisurely turn around. Why, it might even take me as long as 30 seconds. Who knows? I'm feeling whimsical today."
Oscar kicks Tessera's in the ads. That's
Yeah,
it.
you-
That's
you
all,
do
that's
that.
all I wanted. That's all I want in life. He deserves it.
You wouldn't. Like,
She will stand up and do it. Like, describe
So-
everything.
a while ago, an offshoot of my religion started worshipping something called Wild Surgeon. Would it happen to know anything about that? I don't know what they are.
She points directly at Killian and says they're all his fault.
Ah.
I've done nothing wrong ever.
Killian did nothing wrong. 2K18.
Oh my god, Killian caused Hero Factory.
And all the demons vanish. They leave the big 2 demon corpses behind, though, for you guys to dispose of.
Well, that's nice.
To save her.
I'm gonna
As you
dispel
guys all turn to start like leaving this room, the doors suddenly fly open and a small clockwork contraption figure bursts in, and it rushes over to you, Asuka, drapes itself on you, and cries out, "I can't bear losing you again!"
Hi. Hello?
Your Majesty! Wait, you're not Noilani.
No, I'm not. But thanks for caring so much. You know.
Oh boy. We got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah.
And that is the end of Godmaker's return. Thank you for staying with me so late, guys.
Okay.
I want to die.
Anyone who's about to leave, I want to ask your favorite and least favorite parts.
Well,